How to replace your brake pads. You got a little, I pulled this off just before the camera started, being a vegan, so I do things a bit early. So pull this thing off, flick, it's not that important really, but put them on anyway. And then you're going to undo the screw here, that pops out like so. It's got like a little, those little things on there. And then you're going to just gently squeeze your pads out. I generally do it one at a time, they might both come out. Boom, alright. So these pads are obviously in fairly good condition, very good condition. I'm just doing this for the video tutorial. And what I can also do, you can see some of these pistons, they get sticky. So you can spray a bit of, best to take your rotor off in case you get oil in a rotor. But sometimes if your pistons get sticky, you can put a screwdriver in there gently and just sort of gently pry them back in there. Hydro road discs do have a mind of their own. You can sort of see here, these don't sit perfectly flush, do they? The right one on this right side here sits out a bit more than the left. Alright, so that's why you'd be like, why do my rotors rub? That's just how it is. And these are Durace. Alright, and these were set up by a pro shop. Alright, that's just how they are, man. They're very, very temperamental. So I love them on my gravel bike and mountain bike, but not my road bike. No way. Disc for road, not for me. I'm too finicky. And then we're going to make some room on the storage, and then we're going to get our pads here. Now, remember, these are left and right pad. Alright, left and right pad. So there's a little separator spring in there. I'll show you what that looks like. This little thing. That is essential. I find it's essential. And these come in the packet. Alright, so make sure you've got the specific pads for your brakes. You've got different types. You've got resins, etc. That's another video. Today's video I'm going to show you how to put them in. So I generally put that little bad boy in like that. Then create the sandwich, acknowledging left and right. Got L there, L for left. I think that's what it means. L for lucky. Right for Randy. And then we're going to put it in the left. Goes to the outside. And just going to gently sandwich them in. And sort of just squiggle them in there. Squiggle them in. It might take half an hour. So that's how, there we go. Slots in there. Sometimes it's a bit finicky. But that's how we do it. And these, so disc brakes are, this is 140mm rotor. These warp really easy. The smaller the rotor, the more they overheat, the more they wear out. And road industry loves it because these wear out so quick. And these are so thin. They bend so easy and they warp. And they cost like $100 here in Australia. It's hilarious. The high-end carbon rim from Windspace or Fast Sport, Wheels Far, will cost you about 100, 200 USD. High-end carbon rim. All right. Do the math. You're going to blow through more money with discs, pads, and rotors and stuff than you will on rims. I mean, I've never ever worn out a carbon rim on my rim brake bike ever because the pads wear out. And pads cost you $5, $10 from Wiggle, etc. Good quality rim brake pads. So it is quite interesting. But the road industry loves disc brake road because you chew through the money. And your local bike shop as well, they'll charge you whatever they charge you for this. And that's fine. Some people don't want to do their own home mechanics, but that's how you do it. And then you do it this little bolt here, and good to go. That's how we do it. And then you spin your wheel, and you notice your rotor's rubbing, and you take it out and realign it, and do all that faffing around. And that's why every single World Tour mechanic hates disc brakes with a passion, because road disc brakes haven't been perfected yet, like I've been saying for years. And Chris Froome's video confirms that. So that bolt's nicely tightened up there. And then we're going to look for this little thing. But yeah, Chris Froome did a great video talking about, and it's just so fiddly. Where's that good thing gone? They're not ready yet, for market, really. I think the next gen might be a bit better. And this little clip here just clips on the back of that. But I might have to use two hands for that one. There you go. That's how you change your pads on your road disc. And we'll give this wheel a spin and see if it rubs. We might have to realign the caliper again and again and again. And pretty much every time you take your rear wheel out, potentially you're going to have to align your caliper. That's just the nature of road disc, hydro road disc. And this bike here is a Tarmac S-Works SL7. So if anyone says, oh, it's not a quality frame, I mean, I don't know about quality, but it's definitely expensive. $8,000 Australian for this frame retail. Ouchies. Test. Oh, no rubbing. That's pretty cool. But it might go rub later on the downhill. One hill it rubs, one hill it doesn't. One sprint it rubs, one it doesn't. It's just the nature of hydro road disc, It's like it's very feminine. 1 minute it's perfect, next minute it's like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. You're doing a video about some pussy in there. He's like, get that camera out of my face, mate. This is Junior over here. Both these cats were born, caught him in the backyard. Junior's quite a little junior. This sofa was some hard rubbish. And these cats on the street from the backyard. Get some sleep there, buddy, eh? Even this was some hard rubbish. This little cat bed, dog bed thing. Chuck it in the washing machine. Good as new.